Good morning, children. Today we can start our new topic salt. What are salts? Do you remember neutralization reaction? What is neutralization reaction? Oh, yes, the reaction between an acid and a base to give a salt and water is known as a neutralization reaction. In general, a neutralization reaction can be written as base plus acid gives salt plus water. For example, sodium hydroxide plus hydrochloric acid gives sodium chloride plus H2O. Salts are the ionic compounds which are produced after the neutralization reaction between an acid and base. Salts are electrically neutral. There are number of salts, but sodium chloride is the most common among them. They have different colors also. For example, sodium chromate, iron disulfide, potassium dichromate, etc. And some salts are sweet, some are bitter, and some are salty. We cannot taste all salts. Some are bitter, some are sweet, and some are salty, and some are poisonous also. Next, types of salt. Generally, we have to study three types of salt. First one, acidic salt. It is formed after the reaction between a strong acid and a weak base. The pH value of acidic salt is lower than 7. For example, ammonium hydroxide plus hydrochloric acid gives ammonium chloride plus water. Here base is weak but acid is strong one, so we got acidic salt. Actually, the base is weak one, so it is unable to fully neutralize the acid because acid is strong one. So the weak base cannot neutralize the strong acid. Due to this, acidic salt is formed in this case. I think it's clear for you. Second type of salt is basic salt. It is formed after the reaction between weak acid and strong base. For example, the reaction between carbonic acid and sodium hydroxide. We will get sodium carbonate plus water. Here, sodium carbonate is basic salt. Sodium hydroxide is a strong base and carbonic acid is a weak acid. So what is the reason for the formation of basic salt? When a strong base reacts with a weak acid, the acid is unable to fully neutralize the base. Due to this, a basic salt is formed in this case. It's okay? I think it's clear. And the third one is neutral salt. Here, salts produced because of reaction between strong acid and strong base. Both acid and base are strong here. For example, The reaction between sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid, we will get sodium chloride plus water. Here what is the cause of formation of this one? When equally strong acid and base react, they fully neutralize each other. Due to this, a neutral salt is formed in this case. So, NaCl, that is table salt, is a neutral salt. Then characteristics of salt. Most of the salts are crystalline solid. Most of the salts are soluble in water. Solution of salt conduct electricity. Salts conducts electricity in their molten state also. And the salt may be salty, sour, sweet, bitter, etc. Neutral salts are colorless and odorless. Then sodium chloride. By now you have learned that the salt formed by the combination of hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide solution is called sodium chloride or common salt. This is the salt that you use in food. Okay. Sodium chloride is separated from the sea by the process of evaporation. It is an important raw material for various materials of daily use such as sodium hydroxide, baking soda, washing soda, bleaching powder and many more. Next class we will discuss about the uses of sodium chloride. Okay, thank you.